Welcome everyone to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm your host, Blue Boy 1985. If you give me a minute, I need to open my Twitch to let everyone know that I'm live. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, wherever you live in the world. This is part number 18, we're in Eurvicshire. All streams and chats are interactive, so please participate if you can. If you can't, that's also fine. All streams are exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours. Then they'll be on my YouTube channel, youtube.com, Hammers Reviews. If you would like to support me on the channel, my Patreon is patreon.com, Hammers Reviews. If you don't have a Patreon, I have a donation button on my Twitch page. If you could all be stars and follow my Facebook and Twitch, which is twitch.tv blueboy1985, and my Facebook, which is facebook.com blueboy1985. Streams without further ado, let's get started. Eurvicshire is New York. I forgot to mention my Instagram and Twitter are always open to people that have mental health issues, general chat, networking, collaboration, and anyone that wants to offer me custom overlays, emojis, but things I do not want, like prostitutes, shammers, scammers, call girls, cam girls. I don't want any of that because I'm happily engaged in verbal telling people. My Instagram is Instagram at blueboy1985.1, and my Twitters are Twitter at blueboy85 and Twitter at blueboy1985.01, because my other Twitter got hacked, unfortunately. My other new profile, because people can't just keep the fucking growing image off. So if we do the viewpoint first, I will be on for a few hours. My drinks of choice today are Pepsi Max Cherry and G Fuel Clickbait flavour, which I think is a mixture of everything. If I had to hazard a guess.
Signs of battle.
I think picture it shows a Scottish Celtic people, but I did not know. So oh, there it is. What we do to synchronise it gives us more of an idea what is it about. That's why we need to go. Hopefully we've got some battle here. We're from 7 to Sherwood Forest. I don't really know much about Norse mythology, to be quite honest. I know things about Thor, Loki, Odin, Freya, the Northern Lights, which is in Norway, Valhalla, which is the Viking heaven, and Helheim, which is hell. these games are more RPG based, because there's more bang for your buck on these games. But you know, you're fucking moaning dickhead. Oh, the non-linear games. I think that's where we're gonna go. Where we're gonna people are. Yep, so we're on there, which is good.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, for the right.
Help the wounded, and get every man's name. We leave none behind.
There it is. That's who we need to find.
Well met, Eivor Ravenfriend. Now there's a face I've seen before.
Faravid. We met in Eurvicshire, the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide massacre. I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl. He summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
Fresh attack from the hills.
Circle round! Watch your backs!
Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes
Yeah,
of me.
Scottish. What would be known as Scottish people. I don't know if that's racist, I have only watched some, like, I've literally watched 2 episodes of Vikings plus on The Lost Kingdom on Netflix.
Fuck! Eurvicshire in the moment.
Shut up, you butthole. The first game came out all the way in 2007.
What?
This game came out in November. I am a bit congested.
Load and take you all!
It's the name.
I don't know how long the story is. Oh, sorry, he's to record. Maybe it's a few hours. We're gonna fight him, goddammit. That's the fight. That's dead.
The Picts are just ahead. Lead the way and we'll watch your back.
Are you wounded?
I'll live, but my men...
We can pay the 4 rations now, so which is bloody good.
If we die today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way we claim victory! For Thor!
Let's go. There. I don't normally talk about cutscenes, but cutscenes are really good, fantastic on this.
You owe me your life, old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. We meet in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faravid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba and Finir in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, battle sore, thirsty. Faramir, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my Jarl.
Not here, not now.
The Jarl's in
Then to Doncaster for a victory feast!
That's Doncaster. I know where that is.
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
Heroic display. He makes a powerful first impression.
Just the way he likes it. Welcome to Eurvicshire, friend.
Well met, Faravit. I was hoping your Jarl would be as welcoming, but I suppose I must earn his trust.
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfdan's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria.
But let's see how many odds and we have to fucking thrash. Let's see.
You heard the Jarl. Take the gear and start digging.
And then now I sort of know about the Tree of Life. What if there is, think about it this way, this is just a what if scenario. Humour me, if you must. What if there is multiple worlds, for example? I think that's what the Tree of Life is supposed to look like. Don't quote me on that. Read Halfdan. Right. We are actually in 9th century England.
The Roman giants outdid themselves with this fortress.
Yeah, we've been invaded by Romans, Saxons, Normans, and Vikings. Ugh. That, I haven't actually been to Doncaster, but one of my friends is in Doncaster. That's all fucking.
Where would Halfdan Jarl hold court?
Karlar þessi eru 100 eldstættir. Að minnstakosti gerir niður minn sitt. Mun hann bera byrði sína á.
The way is blocked! Please, Lady Moira. My wife grows ill.
I will attend to her soon, I promise. But Halfdan needs me now.
Are you a nun? I thought nuns dressed like geese.
Nothing of the sort. I am Moira of Wika, Halfdan's herbalist. He is an ill man, and I do what I can to give succor and hope.
I saw him fight. He was in fine health then.
Thanks in part to my soothing tonics. Would you pardon me?
So this must be the place.
We crush them in spring. No sooner. That is the plan.
Yet my people suffer day by day.
Your people? Do you rule a shadow kingdom under my...
This war must end. That is my first concern. The time to strike
is when I say we strike. Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that, King Eurvicshire.
As you wish, my lord.
Who's pissed in his cereal?
Who is this? Come closer.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. My sword arm answers your call.
Thank you for your tribute, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your battles and deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Eurvik. So sing my skalds.
Not just any hero. Eivor brought order to the city when King Eurvicshire could not.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
You gifted my silver to the carls and churls of Eurvik.
To men and women who needed it most.
A foolish choice. The coin never left King Eurykshire's treasury.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves would only stall the victory. I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our strike against the Picts, in spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I felled them, Halfdan Jarl, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
Old friend, your jests hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without your hammer, Great Jarl. Please accept this, your share of the loot we won today.
A thing of beauty. Frankish, I believe. What do you think, Eivor?
A fine piece of work, fit for the lips of a king.
Or a man who makes kings. There's wisdom in this one, Faravid.
By your leave, Lord, I must return to my forward camp. It's a long, cold ride.
But as you know...
Two-faced, smirking glory hound.
My lord, in your summons you said...
Shh. Not here. Not now. Dance, sing, and fill yourself with ale, and meet me atop this tower of stone. There I will weave a tale of friendship and treachery. A tale as old as the world.
Sá hann þeirra sumarið fyrra, segir að þeir dugi betra en arðar okkar gamlir.
Það liðið smíða fóruð fram með barðið til, en megi gæti vera stegt skip á búflið, mun og dríflas.
Höfugt að finna salt hérna. Átti að dreikja flest kjöt.
I reckon he suspects something. But you do know what they'd call you, don't you, lead boyfriend? That's what the Romans found out.
Warrior! You can swing an axe. Can you lift a horn?
As Thor swallowed the oceans, I can lift many horns and drain them too.
A bold claim! I'll drink to that.
Shall we go drink to that? So I've got a 10 because I'm not very good at these.
Head spinning it.
No, I was drinking on the fucking table, so...
Get it, chin liquor.
That's why, because got no horns.
Drink it, don't wear it.
This is drinking really fucking annoying. Not quick with him. We're not gonna beat him on this. Fine day.
Something after all.
Here, Dane. Try your luck at throwing bones.
That's dice in a words.
Eurvicshire.
Ah, Eivor. We have missed your wit on the Eurvicshire Council.
I attend in spirit.
Would you lend us your wisdom now, if possible? We are at pains to determine how to deal with the Northern Picts.
Meet iron with iron. That's the way.
And this feast is how the Danes prepare their blades.
We fought well and won. Tomorrow we will fight again. But we must always make time for celebration.
I defer to your expertise. Hacking, hewing, and the like. Enjoy the feast, Councillor.
I reckon he's been, the other guy's been poisoned, because that's what lead does, maple lead poisoning.
Dogs do not beg for silver.
Oh,
Dogs
yeah.
do not yearn to be Jarls.
Yeah.
Ah, Eivor. Come, let me show you a wonder. All this. We conquered this, he and I. Together!
You've earned great fame, won many battles across England.
I'm not alone. No. Bjorn Ironside, fearless Uber, Ivar the Boneless, Sigurd Snake and I. Great warriors all. My brothers.
Gold is good and battle better, but glory never dies. Forever it lives in the Hall of Heroes, high on Valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all others. One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
Friendship goes beyond words. It is a solemn bond, a chain unbroken.
Spoken like the Fowler, it is indeed a kind of magic.
You wriggle like an eel in a basket, Halfdan. What has caught you?
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat. After all these years, he dares to bite my hand.
Faravid. He seems a good and loyal man.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of little men plotting treason in the dark.
Have you proof of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Faravid has been disloyal. Then we shall talk of oaths.
Start me somewhere. Give me something to go on.
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
And their horns protect against poison.
You believe Faravid wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried. Countless times. And failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of wine, his easy smile, his envy, his plots. Learn the truth. Dig up... unearth his treason.
Why trust me with such a task?
Jorvik, you stopped the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats. We can do the same here.
Like a good sword, Anna has two edges.
Exactly.
I'll help you.
Faravid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband. And behind his back, dig.
And if I find nothing, if he's a good and loyal man.
If.
Even better. Even better.
Fair enough. I will find what I find. Then return, my friend.
Don't let Faravid fool you. He is hiding something.
Okay, let's see what the forwarding there. Where is it? Oh, it's what on the bloody hell. Oh, okay, it's all the way up there, so okay, we can do that. Oh, excuse me. We've met 50 out of 80. Oh, excuse me. We have finally found some tungsten ingot, which is gold. I need to get better at the dice game before I actually do anything.
What have we here?
Oh, bugger. Without a oh, sweat. No, we'll come back to him later on. The snake killed himself. That's an easy one.
May you speed on to the Old Father's feast.
I think Eivor may be Odin. It's one of those things I don't know how to explain. There's Doncaster. I've got a friend up that way, who I haven't seen in quite some time.
Oh, you're a fancy one, sitting up in Hafton's tower.
With heads that are empty.
So hopefully no one we consider a friend is actually the traitor. Think of a double-edged sword, or like a coin. Think of a coin that has two sides. Two sides to every story. It's quite a trek. It has changed over these to a more RPG, and you do have to level up and grind for gear sometimes. This is what 9th century England would have looked like. Because Animus is a simulation of sorts. We'll find the mysteries. Probably I will do that in a separate video. There's things about this game that really grind my gears, but other times I'm getting my fucking horse. I'm gonna fucking check the shit out. Where is it, little bastard, little lick? The first set of DLC is out for this. It's like the Wrath of the Druid, but we will be playing it at some point. That is the good thing. Oh, Raven actually can loot. And like corpses, dead animals, you name it. Have some drink to keep hydrated. Well, maybe we're going to do a raid as well today.
That must be Farovit's camp ahead. Cold and dirty. Must be the place.
Throw yourself in Gunungagap, you bastard! I am not a dog!
Get here.
Farovit!
Ah, Eivor, my friend. Is Doncaster hospitality to your liking?
I would be careful calling this one friend, Farovit. The crow who comes flapping when Halfdan gives a whistle.
Halfdan and I spoke, and what of it?
This is our fight, our chance for glory. Fly on home, crow.
Lend me a knife, Farovit. This whelp needs gelding.
Ofer, piss off.
That told him.
Small men always talk big. So, was Halfdan generous? Did you get what you came for?
If I help with your fight against the Picts, Halfdan will consider me a friend. So point the way, Farovit.
The Picts raided that monastery. Plundered its silver and gold.
The Saxons built more churches and barns, and filled them with herds of monks.
Yes, monasteries make tempting targets. And not just for us. We tracked Pictish raiders heading north.
Gold is fine, but victory is our treasure. What's your plan?
To open their bellies with my knife.
I'm ready to fight. Let's put them in the ground.
Halfdan didn't send you north to fight a skirmish we could win with half our numbers. Why are you here, Eivor?
In truth, he doubts your loyalty. Fears your heart is not in this fight.
Doubts my loyalty? I have fought for Halfdan, killed for Halfdan, bled for Halfdan, and he doubts me?
Nothing I have seen gives me reason to doubt you. But Halfdan, he seems a cautious man.
Cautious. He was always leery, but now fear has gnawed him down to the bone.
Something.
To arms, dogs! Let's roast some Picts! Watch for ambushes!
Should have stayed in Donacastre. More mead, fewer Picts.
There's no glory in guard duty. Move out!
The Picts are just ahead. Lead the way and we'll watch your back.
Almost got you!
These Picts are a sneaky lot. Masters of guile and ambush. Have a care.
Let's let go down. Pick her on, let's do that. Yeah, I knew it would be amazing, man. I can't do it.
I feel great.
Thank Thor we made it. That was good war work, all.
But in this main game, there's tons of things to do, so...
This cave is a passage. The pigs are using it to cross the mountain.
A gift for us. You track them through the cave. We'll circle around back and snare any who try to slip away.
should be home filling my belly, not mucking about on the wrong side of the wall.
Boil your head. We'll gang forward.
Yeah!
Yeah, they definitely sound Scottish.
The Picts marched this winter with help from an unknown quarter.
But who is the question?
The Picts spoke of Stenwaya, their camp.
That's to the north. Their chief may be there.
Stop them before they reach Stenwaya.
They spotted us! Run forward! Faster! Faster!
Ulfra! Ulfra! Glory for Ulfra!
Don't worry. You're gonna get more money.
Go home! Go home!
Damn it, on this bloody raid.
Raiders south of the wall. Don't like it.
That's the last one. The Picts don't raid often during winter.
Yeah, too fucking damn cold.
Their scouts are dead. The Picts won't know we're here.
The Hornets have led us to their nest. More than a chief up there.
Looks like the forward camp of an army. But would the Picts dare attack in winter?
Halfdan thinks not, and the Picts may use that to their advantage.
Let's find out.
Why would the Picts make war in winter? They must have a reason. Something to gain.
Because I know the king is ill health, so...
Nothing I can see out there.
Best not to draw attention here. Now, we shall hunt down the Pict. Now, to hunt down the Pict chief.
So far, yeah, I'm nearly about, I think I'm 100 hours in.
You are all this! Bastard!
There's no idea, there's no
Guards against this cannon, sir.
Oh, if it is lead poison, I'm going to be awesome. Because that's where the Romans really died out. Because they got lead poison. I can't believe it's June already. Yeah. That's not very nice. Put that down. That was right, man. There.
Ergi scum!
Mi visos chiar.
Now we're coming up.
Thanks, Eivor.
That has got that there. confirmed it. So we're still 2 revival, so a little bit after the hour mark, I normally take. Oh, hello. Strange places. We've got nothing to suspect him of as of yet. Well, financial effect, so it's up to us to do it. Wonderful.
There's the chief. Now strike him down.
Wonderful.
Have you come to join your fallen?
Liksom. Fulltalat.
You're on the wrong side of the Giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter? Fool! He might have talked!
We got what we came for.
Is that more Frankish wine? I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The pigs are at Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That stark satyr I'll never mess with.
Worry about the pits later. Now's the time for treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it. And nothing for Halfdan, warming his cock in a Saxon castle.
Open that cask and we'll have a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
Fair enough. Halfdan gets what he's owed.
Fuck Halfdan! If the Raven wants wine, the Raven gets wine. Open it, Faravid.
If you insist, we'll all drink some stinking wine. A little sour, but not bad. I've always preferred ale myself, or spiced mead. What I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Moira. I met her at the feast.
She's a herbalist from the north, always skulking in the shadows of Halfdan's throne.
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
I see. Because Halfdan thinks I'm disloyal, now you don't trust me. Has our battle bond earned me no favors with you, Eivor?
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among you. I want this alliance to be ironclad.
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter sets in. Magnus is a strong fort, but we'll be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfdan's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
No, Halfdan is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this war before the next snow. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse, but if we succeed, you and I together, he'll sing our praises all the louder.
I'll fight with you, Faravit. But I will not lie to Halfdan if he asks.
If you tell him, he'll demand we forswear our attack. Are you willing to risk a victory like that? Our glory?
If I tell him, he'll know what we intend. But we'll fight nonetheless, in spite of his anger.
Fair is fair.
I must return to Doncaster for a time, but I will join you for this battle.
Deliver this goblet to my Jarl. He has a fondness for them. And tell him his share of the spoils is coming. When you're ready, find me near Eurvicshire at a place called the Waltz.
Halfdan's share shrinks after each victory, like his cock.
But if you know about lead poisoning, that's why the Romans died out. Because of lead poisoning. Macbeth. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully we can get everything to the gold level. Oh, okay. That makes sense. We have 4. I'm gonna shave. I haven't done all that on stream for over 100 hours. Because I try in my videos to do one chapter each video, so I'll be back in a few minutes. I just got to take a quick break and I'll be back very soon. let's see what the king has to say. I don't think he's intentionally trying to poison Halfdan. But back then, they didn't know about what the Lake Boys did. So let's go to I've made Hackberry milkshake and milk. It's really nice. Because these, I know it's in a sneak shaker, but it's actually, these look really nice. Yeah, it's probably too early for some of the people.
Hey! Reckless idiot!
It's quite a hunch job. I'm not sure if Blade's going to be replaced with the songs or soon as not. Where is the green patch? No.
Slow sips, Halfdan. It helps the brew stay down.
There is a lot loading in this, unfortunately.
Drink the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Moira. That is all for now. The soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing these for you?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north?
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
We did capture some barrels of Frankish black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf.
Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfdan expects the truth. If I am not careful, these lies will pile up one upon the next.
You have grown awfully silent, wolf-kissed.
Faravid has planned an attack on the Picts at Magnis, without you.
twin-faced, backstabbing glory eater! Well, tell me.
I won't know until we meet again at a place called the Waltz.
Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them.
And now back to York. York's lovely.
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch. She is kind. Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster, not far from here. If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my scouts there has troubling news. Heel, Belton. We're going for a walk down to the temple.
Yeah, if we talk to her first, before we start putting the fingers that, oh, he did this, and this. So we're doing this one first.
I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfton.
Because the way it's spelled, I know it's Doncaster, but people that aren't English speakers may find the English language very, because there's multiple variants of like English. There's American English, there's Australian English, Indian English, and
Moira's not here. This letter came from Wike. She must have gone there.
so that's where we're fucking going then. That is, okay. It's literally on, the way, so let's see if they've got any contracts for us.
I sometimes think Reda makes these a peach morning just to keep us all busy. Reda keeps a list of troublemakers, and this one's reached the top. Have fun out there. Make sure you don't break a leg. Or an arm.
We know what we're doing, lads, so. I don't think it's spiky. Now, when you're asked a question like that, it's best to tell the truth. Because I know what I say sometimes, honesty is not always the best policy, but sometimes you have to tell the truth. If someone of high importance says, okay, what's happening, you have to tell them the 100% truth. I think the king sort of knows about... I don't think they would have known about lead poisoning. I will have to do some research, people, so... So I'm not 100% sure in that definition, so... Yes, a horse can actually swim, which is good. You have to go to like a stable to actually learn that kind of thing. Knowledge is power, people. So that's not too far. I am a bit congested due to the allergies. Because my concentration and focus is really great. Not great as it is, but with like the G Fuel, it helps with that aspect. I'm not the most chattiest person, but when I go, if I do talk too much, you can tell me to shut the fuck up.
It's a small village. Moira's house must be near. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
What's this ruckus?
Stand back, Dane. There's a witch within that house. We've come to burn it down.
She's no witch. She's Halfdan's healer.
That proves it. Dark magic, that is.
Clear out, all of you, before I beat you senseless.
Away from my house, you Russians!
You can't hide forever!
The other side must be barred.
I found our way up top. I don't know everything for that way.
Oh, goodness! You're not one of them. You must help me slip free.
Moira, we must go before they burn your cottage to cinders.
I can't go out there. They'll steal me away and burn me at the stake.
All right, I see two ways out of this, but neither is without risk.
Do what you must, only hurry. I leave myself in your hands.
I'm as good with words as I am with weapons. It'll take some convincing, but I can talk my way out of this.
Lead on then. I shall follow.
Go home, all of you. This woman is in my care now.
Who died and made you sovereign of Northumbria now?
Yeah, we can basically, because our fighting skill and charisma skill is that.
I am the wolf-kissed, killer of men, feeder of ravens. Stand back, or I will wear your bones as ornaments.
Jesus. Ease up now. We was only protecting our hamlet here. Tell Halfdan he can have her.
No. Leave this woman alone. Even look away again and it will be the last thing you see. Moira, it is safe to go.
Oh, yes. Yeah. It's good
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfdan.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfdan, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mixed for Halfton, what goes into them?
Oh, quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs, nothing uncommon.
I should return to Halfton. He said he would be at the Temple of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
No, that doesn't seem... She seems generally a healer, so... So I don't think about it. So I'll go to... Oh yeah, I can do those later on. These are the contracts for the $1,000. So with her, nothing else. It seems like common medicine. It sounds like Alzheimer's or like dementia, where you basically your brain slowly breaks down and you don't really remember who people are. Like my granddad, he basically had like dementia, and basically he lived a good life of 90 years old. I'm very near where we need to be, which is...
Who's out there?
Hello. It's just us, chap.
Halfton, good to find you here.
The Raven feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something. Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. Could be spying from above. Olaf? Speak to us! Where are you?
He is paranoid, but you know, that's what the lead poison makes people fucking paranoid, so... If we look on high first...
Go, my eyes.
That's opal, but we need tons of that stuff.
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Ah, Christ.
Olaf!
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olaf. Poor Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Leonton may track his attackers. Get them, boy! Good boy. Follow their trail.
So where are they, chap? You must tell us. Yeah, dogs have got that.
Sniff them out, boy. We will paint the ground with their blood.
Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Where's his hammer? He seems very conflicted.
Looks abandoned. Are you sure?
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Here, a hidden entrance. They might be lurking below.
We must hurry.
These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond?
Eivor, something is there.
Hold on. Hold on.
That door wasn't open earlier.
Smells like a trap.
I'll find a way through.
Need to be careful here.
I wonder if the game's got the thing. Come on. Shoving the two to fucking smash the fucking door in.
Give me a hand with this!
Come on, get on the fucking thing, you cock. but I fucking hate when it does this. There's your thing. Finally, put your finger in this fucking house. Finally. Oh yeah, that's the one.
The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah! I am beset on all sides, Eivor, by plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not? Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you. Not willingly. She also said she'd seen your illness before. In her own family, she said it came on slow but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Wolf-kissed and half done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olav? Damned fool! We thought he was a thief!
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver! You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him!
This is treason, and treason is punishable by death.
Faravid treated us better than you ever did.
Faravid is nothing, and you are less.
Glory! Glory for
Will cost you.
remind me of the film about some of that bit earlier.
They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Farrelid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He... Forgive me, I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Farrelid. Is that not right?
I do, at the walls.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Eurvicshire and Eurvicshire.
York happened. No, I'll tell you what happened.
Press him,
after
Eivor.
this.
As hard as you can. Never let up. And bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine.
I don't think... I think everything is up here. Oh, okay. What do we have here? We can actually go up there, do the fast travel to a dock, and voila, magic. When we was in Finland, in game, we found a crystal ball that actually spoke to the Gorm guy. Until went to York was when I was like 7 or 8. We went to a railway museum, and when we got home, our door had been fucking completely caved in. So luckily we're near it anyway, so let's level up. So we're at 276, so we must be very near.
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already.
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfr, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
A Jarl is owed the spoils of war to spend as he sees fit, so it has always been.
That may be so, but Halfdan hoards our wealth for himself, sharing neither gold nor glory.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Eurvicshire, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair. What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring? Best not fall off your horse.
See you in Eurvicshire.
I think we're gonna beat him to York. So we told them for a rainy day. He's not wrong. He said, Halfdan said about the pipes, what he meant is lead, the lead pipes. That's what made the Romans go a bit nutty, made them disappear.
Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Eurvicshire? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Eurvicshire. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Eurvicshire and his fury, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl.
Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I describe my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans.
It cannot end like this. Is someone there? Hello? Please, anyone?
The thing is, with lies, they mount up, until you can't.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans.
I've always had that.
Don't do it again.
That's another thing with this game.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Eurvicshire answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Eurvicshire cannot defy orders he has never heard, no. Trust me, I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I have given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
To be clear, King Eurvicshire, Halfdan knows nothing about this attack.
Nothing at all? That's unusual, Faravid.
Eivor is mistaken, Lord King. I was given Halfdan's personal assurance that you would volunteer your troops. He expects as much. But Halfdan is ailing and tired. Let us not burden him with more worry, but please him with a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me?
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Without Halfdan's formal approval, I cannot help. It's too great a risk. And after all, he is my ally. You understand?
Yeah, because he can't go.
I should break your arms for that. What were you doing?
I saw no reason to hide the truth. Eurvicshire is a Saxon puppet. He has more to lose than you and I ever will.
That serpent cannot be trusted, Eivor. If he tells Halfdan of our plan, our victory is at risk. Our victory is for Halfdan's own benefit. We will secure Northumbria for him, along with the gratitude of all its Saxon and Norse subjects.
Fine. If we falsify orders from Halfdan, Eurvicshire will accept them. Hjor of Jorvik could help.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
This is really annoying me.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog.
That is very defective.
Blessings for the season! You go!
Oh, excuse me. I think we've already been here.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
What do you see, Sunan?
Oh, we've gone right past it.
Give us your coin, you bloody robbers!
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt, but you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains.
I don't really want to talk about it, but with that, this whole steely half-stand. They're about to steal that. They're awesome. I know. They're trying to make a joke.
Drinking to me, John! Who's drinking? Come raise a cup and lose some silver!
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Eurvik? Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan. Does Halfdan know of this plan, or? He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself to force Rishia's cooperation. You'll be taking quite a risk. You'll have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall after you have the documents. Eivor, join me for a drink. You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
York is lovely.
Switch there! Yeah! Ah! With that!
I would love to live in like a long house.
Ah! Blessings for the season! You go!
He's sure to know about.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens the way it did last time. Ugh.
Yuletide is like Christmas, y'all.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
I feel sort of bad, but I think he's going to get.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, My help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfton's, my good man. Halfton's soldiers, for these are Halfton's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
Yeah, okay.
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Eurvicshire. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
I fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed and have a care.
Now, ooh.
Barrowit should be waiting at Stenway.
Oh, it's something to do with the order. We can't do this one because I cannot win that fucking game. I've come very close to winning. That's where I think we're going next, Winchester. I never know what that word means, useless. If anyone does know what that word means, please let me know. So if we do one at a time. Oh, we're actually Northumbria. Okay. I didn't know that was the county that York's in. I'm quite shocked right here, basically we can't fast travel there. So if we go to the synchronization these people are really good. If you haven't got the cartographer, we've just got to do 3 upgrades.
Well met. Information. I have it. Do you need it? Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
All right.
Look here. The spot I'll mark on your map. A place I know.
That voice sounds very not familiar. Like it's I've got Mass Effect Legendary Edition to play at some point for everyone. It's been a very long time since I played the first Mass Effect. I know that I changed the subject, but the Mass Effect I haven't played in quite a long time. Because number 3 gave me a lot bitter taste in my mouth. England, not as big as America or Canada, but it's still quite big. Once we've hit this one, I don't agree with fox hunting. It really pisses me off, but back when you had to do hunting to survive. Sometimes it does, yeah, we have got Wrath of the Druid DLC to play at some point. It looks fantastic. We get to travel to Ireland. You saw that way out. Because I do some of the boring stuff. Like collect, I've got, look on the map, we've got wealth, mysteries and artifacts. So far we've only got 3. We'll come back to the mysteries. It doesn't show the mysteries on the map, unfortunately. We don't really have fighters. The closest we have is what we have is like adders, more than anything. But they are very viper-esque. Every time you get one of these maps out. Always keep hydrated when doing a long stream. Even if someone has like a solid state drive, it still takes a long time to fucking load, and that's just it's supposed to basically be. If you put up the windows and that, yeah, that's fine. He's got to be pissed with us, but alright. I think someone's going to get their head lopped off. Because we did tell Halfdan of the attack. I thought they were stoked.
You killed him! Die!
Who killed him? What? No, I did not get it.
You die now!
You sleep, Daniel. I'm going to basically make you into a... I'm going to make you into a gamma. Sometimes we'll show you where the legendary animals are. I think I've only 3 out of 6 or 7. I mean, I'll kill anyone dead yet. There's always people up there that say, oh, you did this, and this. Vinland, well, that was really good. I did actually enjoy that story. It's actually Newfoundland in Canada nowadays. The guy we had tried in the first portion of the game, he was pretty easy. We did him with tribal weapons, or native weapons. There are actually native people that live in Canada. Yeah, they're very much like the American Native Americans, really, so we've finally got some tungsten ingots. Tungsten is gold.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
I think you're gonna kick off. Got a lot of fun. It was announced Far Cry 6 is coming out this year, and I said, well, no, I haven't even started Far Cry 5. I will be playing Far Cry 4 and 5 on the channel at some point. I have actually completed Far Cry 4 quite a long time ago. Get down, you bastard toast. I will have to take a quick break and I'll be back in a few minutes' time. Enjoy. And I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. If you have any questions, I'll answer them when I get back. Hey, I'm back. So let's whoop some ass. No, that's where it is. When I say, oh, we haven't come across tungsten ingots, that is definitely bullshit anyway. Normally I do things like that in my own time, so we can upgrade hopefully to the gold. So I can to
Eivor, good to see you.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take the fortress.
Patience. Richie promised an army.
What about Jor and Jovina?
Lovina is ahead with a dozen of Eurvic's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Let's go down. Northumbria is massive. I don't think his here is at fault. I think it is.
You'll have to join us. We'll stay home out of spite.
They're probably going to be very angry, very pissed. So I may do the raid in my own time, so I can get my settlement. That's Nottinghamshire. Yeah, because I thought they were storks, but they're actually herons, which are very similar birds. Because the Saxons, are the German Anglo-Saxons. Normans, which were French. Romans that,
This plan. I feel uneasy.
Yeah, so do I. I think. Yeah, I reckon it is lead poisoning. Because the comment he made about the Romans disappearing was because lead pipes can cause lead poisoning, and enough concentration to actually kill someone. If I am talking shit, please say I'm talking shit.
It will be a good
Fenwick's
fight.
plan had better
I
be
faith in
sound.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Better be damn sound. Well, I'm trying to take it serious.
Let us hope this goes well.
If not, some kind of losing effect in here.
Fedovic's army.
Eivor, over here.
The battle is near.
Oh, hello. Do.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor Two-Faced. That is your name.
I came here for Halfdan, to prove my worth and loyalty to him. You brought this down upon yourself.
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Ljufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Exactly.
Look there. The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
Yeah. That's what the flighting actually does. If you if you get 100%, I think I'm level 4 in the flighting, so the work battles or rat battles. This is the other guy. Said it might have been the healer, but you know, he had like natural breathing.
Stay back, men!
These Picts came in.
Let's see if we can talk our way out of this.
Turn tail and run back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
Glory for Halfdan! I will have your head, Rishia!
We may do another fight, which is Winchester. Oh, that's nasty. yeah, you can actually decapitate people. You can actually turn it off. I didn't actually expect that.
Extend the ladders!
Extend the snake the ladders, you son. think Hayden's ball when he's in the Scotland. Don't call me, my geography is very. I know that Roman is really cool in like the gardens. I know about those kind of things.
More guide my blows. Master can wait. Watch out!
So I may do multiple because I want to do a long video of Assassin's Creed. We will be doing a DLC at some point.
Incoming arrows!
If he was dying from still poisoning, and I couldn't steal it down. I'm going to I guess. Steal it down, awesome. There's some things they get spot on. Excuse me.
You, sir!
Who do you are? Haven't got a mate. Who do you think you are, you bastard? I'm not one but bloody dumb, fucking assholes. Or maybe it's not as I think we're Odin. I've got a funny feeling. I don't know why I think we're Odin. Why would we be seeing Odin if that wasn't the case? Send a lot of them fucking idiots. Sorry, oh my.
And may the gods remember us.
Oh, don't I feel like a dumbass? I was supposed to extend the fucking ladders. I didn't see that on the latch. So I'm the dumbass. So back to there. Yeah, I will make some they go to you and it's going to the fire station because we're sacrificed here, so they'll go for more. Look out! I think that may translate to rich. But do not. Don't you worry, don't you worry, because you're going to have to drop in the fucking jiffy. I wish I would have learned about that was the best. So we're taking full show, you can't learn everything. Come on, Nick, you know what to do. Let's go, lads, and lady lads. Let's fucking do it. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We need to. I think that's right. Between England and Scotland. Because those picks down Saxony and two down Scotland for me. PlayStation's got these old ones, like the large ones, because they're fucking
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead.
Yeah.
When I fucking work. No,
your soul's for
fucking
Odin.
break the damn thing, but I don't want to bloody try it. That'll lower the drawbridge. It's 5 o'clock in the morning already, it's not good now.
Press on! Let the Picts remember this in their hell!
I wonder what, if anyone in Scotland knows that heritage of the Picts. Yeah, I think I don't think it's pointless, so I should get in trouble for doing that. So hopefully
Eyes
we
open
get
for
this.
the coward, King Rishie!
Attack! Attack for Halfdan! This is the last of them! I'll cut you!
What's that? It's another thing away. But hopefully we level up. I just want to break some ass, and I want to kill some more of the Ancient Order. Everybody's dead, Dave. Everybody's dead. I wouldn't expect a double cross. So hopefully we can see the Tree of Life. Tree of Life, sorry. My friend has actually been to Norway, and he saw the Northern Lights. So I was like, oh, what's the Northern Lights like? And he was like, oh, it's really good.
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishie defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishie may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Oh, hello. What's happening there then, Chuck?
Release!
Hold the wall! Block that gate!
And that's all talking about. I think that's actually the solution is to have cross-player multiplayer. So if you don't, instead of CPU, you have friends drawing. Back off. Back off. Off this that's all right. Yeah, the hand goes in the car. you can throw like fucking weapons and whatnot, if you assassinate them. I know I'm not the best at Assassin's Creed, but I'm enjoying. Oh bollocks! They pushed the fucking door. Damn it! Or were we supposed to just hold them off?
Eurvicshire! There!
How in the hell?
He's fleeing to the north.
So I think he sort of gave himself away.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Eurvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Eurvicshire. Soon you will walk beside your god.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. The Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends, my allies, will keep me standing upright. Let us talk of our alliance in Eurvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
It's like Game of Thrones. I've never seen that show before. Say, oh, you've got to watch Game of Thrones. I was like, I don't think it would interest me. Luckily, we can fast travel there, which is a result. Well, I'm sorry, I think I am going to continue on. Of Blood and Bonds. We do one here. No, sorry, I think I'll do this one. Power level 280 we're in the end game now. Oh yeah, oh shit. I'm going to have to see what that is for. Reach power level 280, so... I think this is in APR, like the new king. If it was a silver trinket, it wouldn't be an issue, but because it's lead, it poisons your mind as like with Halfdan. Or Halfdan. I'm never sure of pronunciation. If anyone does know more than I do, please let me know. Because knowledge is power at the end of the day, people. It's a danger if it's in the wrong hands, but if it's a learning tool, that's fine. But sometimes the words can get like twisted in the translation. Yeah, so probably people at work still. I would want to go to York again. V and I episodes York, so look, I know where some of these places are, but other places I'm not particularly sure about. Yeah, the train exhibition at York, we went to Cheshunt as well, so that was really nice day out, but someone built a fucking house when we got back and all that. And I was like, fucking disgusting. That's why you can't have nice things, people, because there's always fucking cunts, fucking try your luck.
Halfdan is not here! Where is he?
Where are they? Yeah. Where's the boss? Where is Hall? Where are you, sir? I'm quite surprised we didn't do any raiding today. In game. That's Nottingham, so that's Gloucestershire.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
Okay, to choose male or female.
Come on! I need a challenger! Shall we lock horns? Drink it down faster than me. You take the prize. Your silver. Let's see how much you'll risk.
I'm gonna do a
Purse
small.
a bit light? No matter.
Nah, I'll pass it a bit.
Man your horn!
Brrr.
Danced with anyone before.
No, we're not gonna fucking win this. No, fucking shot.
Too strong for you.
Maybe we can win it.
You're going to start.
if we can win this, then it's going to be a result. We're going to be very rough.
Ha! Get your chin liquor.
Are you box? If I win the fucking box there. No. I've got to challenge you again. We're going again. When with the L, that's what.
Ah! A thirsty folk. If you suck it back.
Let's fucking
How
do
much
it.
silver are you willing to part with? Oh, how exciting.
I don't know how exciting.
We drink.
Welcome to anyone in that. Hey, Josh Johnson, hope you're doing well. That is slightly off-putting. You have to win all drinking games.
Droolmonger.
Embarrassing.
Such a skilled spiller.
But knowing me, I'll be able to do when I'm not streaming. Facts.
Head spinning yet?
Yeah, we keep making mistakes. That's what the fucking issue is. Making little mistakes like that. That's what's stopping us. Yeah, fuck it.
Not thirsty enough. God himself couldn't doubt.
Greetings, mighty Eivor. I will join my axe
Raid
to
with
yours.
me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
Think you can swear to the best?
No, sorry, I'm gonna try that again and win. Fingers and toes crossed.
Shall we lock horns? Drink it
yes.
down faster than me. You take the prize. Your silver. Let's see how much you'll risk. Purse a bitla. Man, yup.
Man and lady, your horns. And I'm fucking wrong, sorry. This is why I have to concentrate. So I got wrong.
Drink it. Don't wear it. Not getting me, Druler.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, fucking mug. No, we're not gonna fucking win this. We make too many fucking mistakes.
Drink it. Don't wear it.
Yeah, you'll need a bib next. before I got myself. I will.
You can say you tried. I'll take on all comers.
We'll win that money back, so don't you worry. There's wealth of plenty here, Charlotte.
Think you can swell with the best?
Sure. That's why I have like 10 fucking hands.
Ah! A thirsty foe? How much silk? Oh! Ha!
Scandinavia is a place I've wanted to go for a very long time. We're enjoying the festivities then. That's all good.
Get some on your boots. You're a bit green, friend. Be kissing a flagstone soon.
I don't have my fucking silver. God damn it. Nah, I mean, know what you guys say, so shut the fuck up. I had it until
Shall we lock horns? Drink it down, fam. Your silver. Purse a bit. Man, you're Thor himself.
I made
without
one,
me.
maybe two mistakes, and it bites your ass. Calm down, Lake.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay? You're sweating. Staggering already.
Whew, that was close. Whew.
That was fascinating.
Eyes, my friend.
Eurvicshire.
I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
Come on! I need a challenger!
Enjoying the festivities?
Wolf-kissed, yes. Happy to be here.
The crowning of a new king. It's not something I've seen this close.
Drink and food. Perfect combination. 2 seconds, I've just got to open my curtains a dinky bit. Because my computer overheats and everything else overheats, so
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory.
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom, long may you live and rule. Skull! Moira, what is this metal? It's soft like Roman pipes.
Lead.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
All these years you gifted me poison. You gifted me madness.
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Fedovit.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Oh, shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it.
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together, after all we won,
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be, old friend.
I know this.
Traitor! Kill him! Feed him to the wolves!
What about playing? He wanted something to himself, or holding all these years.
Should behave. Come to your senses.
No, because that's what those people made. And the Romans were attached to that. That's what happens when you play with fire, you get burned.
The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hall.
Holy shit. Oh, that was very interesting. I am gonna continue.
Afton, it's time I go. I am leaving for Mercia, going home.
Oh.
Then go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans, a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
Oh.
I hope we were right about him.
I think I made another one after we report back to Ranvi. I will be taking a quick break.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news.
Absolutely, let's Yep, report. Anyway, so without further ado, let's go there. I'll be back in a few minutes.
only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
Greetings. I entered Eurvicshire to meet Halfdan Jarl. I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last. Good. Very good. I want to see the Alliance map.
I'm gonna go.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
Oh, it's Winchester, so... Yonk.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I think Winchester, but I wanted to do it in order.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
I was going to do that, but I want to do Winchester.
Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
Yeah. Winchester.
I'll make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. Pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Winchester is the county is Hampshire. I'm just going to change the title. Winchester. We will be doing that. No, we will be doing that tomorrow, or definitely tomorrow. Thank you for watching. You've been a fantastic audience. I've been your host, Blue Boy 1985, and I want you to do 3 things for me. 1, look after yourselves. 2. Look after the relatives, elderly relatives, or any animals you may have. And 3. Please social distance and wear a face covering if you can. If you can't due to medical, health, or exempt, that's fine, but if you don't to make fun out of people or belittle people, that's not great. Peace out, God bless, and happy gaming, and I will be back in a few hours time for more, or this afternoon sometime, for more streaming content. Goodness, thank you and goodbye for now, and hopefully I'll see you all. Peace out, God bless, and happy gaming.